The negative side stated that our sources were biased and outdated, and but yet they used a bicycle example, which does not mean anything, while we were using actual data to actually prove something that was done by researchers to study the case. They also stated that we were outdated, but they were using quotes. Well, I can give you a quote right now, but it's not going to be accurate. So I don't know how accurate your data is as well. And you were saying that parents don't have the time to drive their kids around. Why not use public transportation? That's what the public transportation is for. And as a matter of fact, a study that was done by AAA in 2006 estimated the cost of crashes involving 15 and 17 years old to be $35 billion annually in medical expenses, lost work, property damage, quality of life, and loss of other related costs in 2006. And it was 974,000 crashes. So you just between the age of 15 and 17 years old, there's a total cost of $34 billion and 974,000 crashes. That's a lot, just for between the ages of 15 and 17. And also AAA calls for improved to graduate driver license to counter nearly 1 million crashes involving 15 and 17 years old, and apply the GDL, which is the graduate driver license, and raise the age to 18. They recommended that raising the age to 18 would decrease the cost associated with untrained drivers on the road. However, teenagers are more immature than adults because they have undeveloped brain. And so they basically want to move on with the GDL test, and so they want to give you'll be able to apply for your license at 16, drive with an adult for a year until you're 17, and then be able to apply for your license when you're 18, and that's based off of the research. Also, BBC News article stated that driving remains one of the most dangerous things people do on day-to-day basis. We must do everything reasonable to prevent death. Raising the driving age will cut the number of accidents on the roads, and in 2008 alone, in the US, there were 6,428 fatalities involving young drivers and passengers in between the age of 15 to 20. Raising the driving age by a year or more will greatly reduce the accidents and death. And there's benefits to that too. So if we raise it to 18, we're gonna have lower insurance. And because it makes sense right now, we experience that as a family. If you put your son and your daughter, if they're 16, the insurance policy just shoots up there. So, and that's for a reason, because they have a high crash rate. So definitely that will be a benefit for all of us, that we're gonna have a lower insurance, and also we're gonna get all these unsafe people, the drivers on the street, off of the street, and maybe teach them how they can rely on public transportation and just taking their own cars and relying on that more often. Thank you.